Unfortunately, in the moment that you do that, the door opposite you opens, and a pair of skeletons walk out, brandishing a gun and swearing.
So they immediately see me.
Get down on the motherfucking ground and give us back our gun! Oh, wait, you're new guys. Give us everything you have, anyway.
I don't speak the English.
Do you speak gun? They fire off a round next to you.
I
Er,
okay. I'll duck into cover as best I can.
All right. Hearing the gunshot, I'm going to try and quietly come up behind him and then tackle him to the ground again, face first.
By the way, if you want to, so this museum is consistently full of like random artifacts and old stuff. So if you say want to use anything for any event,
Mm.
the chances that there might be like a musket on the wall or like an old cannon in one of the rooms or that kind of a thing, there's consistently the option that that might be the case. So do feel
I
free to
look
look around.
I look to the right and I find a +5 halberd that does radiant damage.
I
I
mean, there
find the
may
World
well
Indeed.
War.
be an old sword or a halberd or something,
I
sure. If you
Sword
find
think
won't
your
help.
character would.
It's slashing slash piercing. We need bludgeoning.
I mean,
Oh,
with
yeah.
this game, I would point out that anything heavy you hit someone with will still be more effective than nothing.
Actually, I take that same trash can I threw earlier, and since he's now
It
not,
was a bollard, but okay.
I look for a fucking trash can to try and dunk it on this thing's head, removing its line of sight, and incapacitating its arms at the same time, sneaking up behind it.
okay.
All right.
While he's doing that, can I like encourage everyone to try to tackle the creature at the same time?
I feel like I should really. I'm gonna start punishing you guys quite hard if you always go for grapples.
I mean, I don't know about the grapple damage yet, so it's within reason.
That's
I
fair.
presume that since Critic's character is making a move, I presume they're both distracted.
Well, at the moment, they're both pointing stuff at you and telling you guys to get down and give them all your shit, and also shooting at you. So,
Okay, then. Putting the
if they're
hunting rifle
distracted
down.
by anything at the moment, it's with you guys.
But okay,
Oh, okay.
as you were
Putting the gun
suggesting
down.
as you were suggesting before, is there anything visibly usable as a weapon in the situation? As you suggest, a antique cannon or ancient World War II bazooka or some shit like that? I don't fucking know.
Presuming
Yeah,
still
sure.
functional.
Anything like go ahead and just ask if there is an individual object there, and if I feel like it would be fun to put in the scene, I'll just say yes.
Is there anything that has like allegedly some sort of religious background?
Okay.
Like I don't know, a
That's not
gun, a
really
sword?
very. What do you mean?
Is there a sword that has some sort of alleged religious background in it?
Yeah, sure. There is a sword that has a picture of a cross on it because there's a million of those.
All right then. Keep in mind,
Okay,
maybe.
so, uh, what what did you have in mind, Halo? Do you want a blunderbuss? I can furnish you with a blunderbuss.
I
It may not be loaded, but there will be one.
I was thinking more of like those old fashioned World War grenades, you know, those ones with a handle.
Oh, you mean one of the German ones?
Yeah, these cool ones.
Yeah, sure. There is one of those.
Oh,
You have
neat.
no idea whether it's functional, but it's there.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna threaten them with it.
All right.
Actually, eh, since you don't particularly care for the grapple,
Well, no, I don't mind you sticking the thing on its head. It's just the idea that everyone's gonna try and immediately rush grapple this thing is like you did it with Ash, and I let you get away with that because I didn't want you to all just lose. But if you try it for every monster, you will all just lose at some
oh
point.
no, 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 only the ones that it makes sense for. Because if we're going against something like 3 times our size, it ain't happening. Even just twice our size, it ain't happening. But if I think I can get away with it, I might try it.
Yeah, I have to follow that logic too. If it was like obviously dangerous to grapple, like it was covered in acid or electric.
That's fair. That's fair. I just that's why I'm not saying I'm gonna necessarily punish you this time. I just
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
All
it's
right. So
fine.
you're
I'll
trying
stick
you're
with the trash
trying to
can.
put the bin on its head. All right. Act under
Well, it's
pressure,
just
me, my dude.
yeah. While it's distracted, which does that count as having a aid or help?
No. They
Okay.
weren't trying to do it deliberately. This is just you acting on your own initiative.
Act under pressure. Come on.
Ooh, big
There we
number.
go. You are successfully able to put the bin over the head of the male skeleton. It's not actually big enough for both of the heads at once, at least not at the angle they're attached. So immediately, the weight of the bin kind of knocks them off balance a bit. Once again, they're kind of shooting randomly. Who did that? Who
Oh,
fucking did that?
I'm gonna
Spiraling around.
I'm gonna try and grab the sword and also use magic on it to enchant it.
Decide
Yeah,
you
at this
wanna
point, it's grab something blunt and try to beat it.
decide you wanna jump in and do something. It's made of bones. It's gotta be like a favorite enemy of yours. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just go for the legs?
Maybe go for the arm that's holding the gun. Like, just grab it and run away.
Go for the knees. The knees are the weak point.
All right,
You're right.
let's start in order. All right. Just to be clear, what do you do immediately after you put the bin on them, critic, John?
Can I disorient them?
Disorient
or
them.
disorient them further by whacking the trash can
Play the
You
bongo.
try.
using the aid action.
Dong.
Well, you
Yeah, yeah.
don't need to specify. We'll see. I just wanted to know what your action would be. Come back to you in a second. All right, Horst, you wanted to enchant the sword that you're using?
Yeah,
All right, use magic.
Oh, cool.
let's go, baby. Whoa.
Ooh, nice.
Holy
Whoa.
shit!
All right.
I think that's the
Not
highest
only
we've
did you
rolled.
roll, you rolled
Y-
two
Jesus.
sixes plus 2.
It was
You got the
already a
blessing of a
magic
fucking
sword.
angel. An angel. For a brief moment, you see an angel.
Unfortunately, you don't have the advanced success feature, but what you do is you successfully fucking enchant this thing with no issue. You have done
Riz.
what you wanted to do,
All right.
which is rare in this game. All right,
Yay.
Halo, you grab the grenade, right?
Yeah, smash the display with the end of my rifle. Grab the grenade in my other hand. And start to try to get the skeleton's attention by doing my. Oh no, the action is to actually divert attention away from myself, but I'll do that if I get into trouble.
Yes.
So,
But will you try to just generically grab their attention?
yeah. I'll just wave the item and say, "Hey, you know what this is? This could kill you as kill a sword in an instant. Lower your weapons."
All right. So, and Heidi, what is your choice of immediate action? You gonna try to bite the skeleton?
I'm gonna try and go for its kneecaps
Ah, yes,
and
it's
just bite the
beautiful
kneecaps.
kneecaps. I will let you know right now that the actual kneecaps themselves were left in the grave, but you can go for where they were, sure.
Well,
Um,
I
Well,
mostly
if you
just
can
want to
steal
get
one
the
of his arms
legs.
or his leg,
True.
leg.
Go for
Right.
leg.
That's fine. Right. Going back to the beginning of that, John, now that you've heard the "you're trying to attract your attention" thing from Halo, are you sure you want to smash it? Hit the bin still. I'm not saying it wouldn't even not help, because it might help, but I'm just asking, like, you sticking with your choice.
Credit.
Do.
few seconds rule. I can't think of anything better. Yes.
All right. So you're gonna hit the bin as hard as you can. All right.
To
You
further
do.
disorient it.
You successfully do that. I don't feel it needs any action really for it. Not in this situation. It's already a bit fucked over. Yeah, you smash the bin with just your hand, I guess. And yeah, the skeleton falls over. Ah, stop fucking doing that. And you actually see the girl sort of peek out from behind you for a minute, wondering what's going on. Um, So unfortunately, as a result of that action, the skeleton cannot hear that the thing that
Oscar.
Halo. What's your character's name?
Oscar.
Oscar. The thing that Oscar said, not very well at least.
Okay.
Mostly focused on shooting at the ceiling. Which is quite unfortunate for you guys because, as previously mentioned, this
It's a
place has
glass
glass
ceiling.
ceilings.
Oh damn.
So, Heidi, I'll give you a moment to have your attack. You're just gonna bite, right? That's all you want to do?
I'm gonna try and like pull on the legs
Oh, with what intent?
to like I guess knock them on the ground or something. Mess
They're
up their
already
balance
on the
more.
ground.
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna steal their legs then.
Alright, if that's what you're going for, I'll call that a kick some ass roll. Go for it.
Well,
God.
I honestly suggest the gun arm. A gun
That
Gun.
arm.
doesn't matter what you suggest.
Fair.
I suggest you get better at the game.
Hey.
A mixed success. Alright, you steal all of their toes on the leg that you're trying to get rid of.
Oh. I got some
Probably have
toes.
some trouble walking now, but
Mm.
that doesn't mean it necessarily can't still walk. Anyway, as a result of bullets going through all of the ceiling glass, everybody, what is your immediate reaction to a bunch of glass shards falling from the ceiling on top of you?
I start to
Is
Oh,
it
duck.
still in the doorway?
Is
Well,
what?
is the skeleton basically next to the doorway? Because I was behind it and haven't really moved, which would put me in the doorway in the other room. So yeah, I'm basically in the other room just in case something, and just in case shards come my direction. I move back a little,
Alright.
enough back into the side to make sure the shrapnel doesn't get me.
I
The
start to.
girl waves at you. Hi. So
Hi.
the old married couple are underneath a piece of furniture still, so they're a little bit safer than they would otherwise be.
Yay! I did. Good.
But the rest of you,
I start
Can-
to duck down from the presence of glass falling on me and take
Can
cover
I-
under, and take cover underneath one of those table displays.
Can I? Is it possible to lift one of the paintings and just like use it as some sort of roof?
could be, as long as you say that's what you're trying.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that.
I try to take cover.
In any particular way?
I guess I'll just do what Oscar's doing and hide under one of the tables.
Alright. Try hiding with the old couple, I'm sure they won't mind. Everyone except for John, who really doesn't have to, roll act under pressure.
Alrighty.
Sure. You see, he's not pressured at all.
Well, he's just sort of pretty much already out of the room.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Oh.
Ah!
I'm basically out of the shrapnel blast. That's all I
Oh
need.
damn!
I don't know why Act Under Pressure is asking me if I want to add modifiers to it. Of course, I want to add my modifiers to
No. The modifiers are already added. That's excess.
it. Okay.
Yeah, it's in case you've got a hold or something.
I mean, I've got -1, so that did reflect what happened here. This is great rolling, guys.
Very
Alright,
good.
and
Hey,
are you gonna do anything? Vixie?
I already did.
But we need you to roll.
She tried hiding
I
under
thought
the
I
table.
did.
Roll.
Where is your act under pressure
Yeah.
roll?
Oh, I guess it's
Oh no, wait, it's there. Sorry, I just
yeah.
it's
I was like, I
literally
knew
a
I
12. I just
rolled it.
thought because it looked the same as the 14 from earlier. No,
Oh.
I'm just stupid.
Save those
Alright.
old people.
It's like I knew I rolled it.
So yeah, Heidi successfully manages to get underneath the comforting protection of a pair of old people who aren't happy about that. Unfortunately, Elizabeth and Oscar, they have less luck. Oscar's
Yeah.
particular glass case just doesn't really have enough room for him to get under it entirely, so he gets a few glass shards in his legs. And Elizabeth's stellar idea to hide under a painting would work fine, except the painting isn't made of very thick material, so the glass goes straight through it and just stabs straight into you. Both
Ow.
of you take 2 harm.
Ouchie. No bueno.
You're
Does it-
bleeding quite a bit at the moment.
I was gonna say, does it matter that my outfit, my appearance, does that my clothes basically cover my entire body?
For the context of this, no.
Okay, too hard it is. Okay.
But
I-
unless your outfit literally constitutes armor for the
No.
rules of the game.
No.
Uh, do the skeletons look like they took any damage as I?
Well, they're on the floor and they're missing some of the toes on one of their feet.
And the glass did jack shit.
Glass did jack shit. It mostly
course.
bounced off them.
Of course,
You
with
can
my
maybe, like, if you're really focusing, see like a couple of chips in them, but you can't tell if that was from the glass or if that was just always there.
then I go get that blunt ass trash can, going into the room with my thick shoes.
How many
trying not-
trash cans do you think there are? You just put one of them on them. Like, are you gonna go?
Chrysler's
I
Race.
thought the
down
trash
to
can
get
fell
another
off
one?
of them. I
You
thought the
know,
trash can fell off of them.
Use
There's
the
50
priceless
trash
vase.
cans.
Oh, then while the skeleton's fucking distracted, I go into the room and attempt to take his gun from him and then shoot him point blank.
Yeah.
Well,
I know-
actually, I already have his fucking gun. I literally
yes,
just
you
walk.
do.
I just walk up right on top of him and shoot him as I aim up the spinal column, ultimately towards both heads.
Let's do
All
it.
right, just to be clear, it is two separate skeletons that are conjoined by the ribs. Like, there isn't
Then
a
I aim for-
single spinal column.
Then I aim for the one not in the trash can.
All right, you're a bit of a lady killer, I see. Okay.
Here's a good perk.
What is the damage rating on, say, a rifle for you guys?
Here, submachine gun, 2 harm, close, reload area.
All right.
So, with the area thing in effect, pointing directly down at them, can I technically hit both?
Oh yeah, you can, sure. From you shoot at the two of them, and the bullets go ricocheting fucking everywhere. You hear them yell, "Ow! Fucking stop that! Give that back!" And one of them, just a hand comes up and reaches for your hand, and rips the Tommy gun back away from you.
Oh, can I
They look a little bit worse for wear, and they still have the trash can on them, and they're still lying on the floor. But the spinal column itself hasn't actually shattered.
can I
That's
help by
fine. That's my turn. Now it's everybody else's.
I would like to swing my enchanted sword at the spinal column.
Which one?
Can I get both in one swing since they're both conjoined?
I guess you can try. They're
All
sort
right,
of lying
then.
on their back,
He's
so
just
you'd sort of
saying
have
this.
to be awkward.
Yeah, he's
All
just
right,
saying
then.
there's 2 spinal columns and like 1 pelvis. I assume.
No,
No?
they're, as I say, it's two entire skeletons, but just that their ribs are conjoined.
Oh, the webs are controlled. I thought they were sharing a pelvis. Okay.
Nah.
All right, then.
All right, yeah, you can certainly try it.
Swing.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I just realized how to solve the situation is just to untangle the 2 skeletons. So
Could be.
that's the problem they had. We could just separate them very easily now.
All right. What is the harm rating for a sword?
Is it a big or just regular sword?
Regular sword.
All right, that's 2 harm, but with the +1 harm that I get from the magic, and also it gets a plus magic.
I think you're just
Property,
rolling
apparently.
with magic, right?
All right. Well, hitting them with the sword causes a blue glow to appear on them that seems really painful from the way that they're spazzing out and once again shooting absolutely everywhere. However, you do not appear to have caused any actual physical damage, just more cursing.
All right, then. Noted.
Meanwhile, for my action, I like peeked out of the display to look when the second gunshots were going off or whatever it was that ricocheted. Yeah, ricocheted off the bin. That I ducked back down, and now I had a genius idea, which is to start to open up the grenade I have and pour the contents into my shotgun.
All right.
So you're going to attempt to disassemble a grenade to make your shotgun hit harder?
Not really. You'll see what I'm planning. It's quite awesome actually.
Okay.
Okay.
For the sake of convenience, I'll say that some kind of powder comes out of the grenade. You're able to get that to happen, and it goes out into the shotgun. That
It's-
happens.
It's sugar.
I just basically stuff it all in there. I'll put like a piece of my clothing and stuff up the tube, and then
Oh,
I'm basically gonna give my shotgun to the skeleton so they can blow themselves up, basically.
Okay.
here's your gun back.
Is that your suggest? Is do you, how do you give that to the how
Oh,
is
I'm
your
just like gonna surrender my gun to them when next time it's convenient.
okay? An, an interesting choice. All right. Well, Heidi, do you have anything else to do before they get back up?
Oh, I assume my entire time is spent doing that. So,
That's why I said Heidi.
sorry, could you repeat that?
I am waiting for Heidi to say something.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
see
waiting for you
Vixie's
guys
not
to
here.
stop. Um,
Snuggle with the old people.
Eat
I'll
the
try to
old
protect
people.
the old people.
Eat the old people.
No,
Do
I'm
it.
gonna protect the old people.
In what way?
I'll guard them with my dog body.
You're just gonna huddle up to to the old people and try to stay in the way of any further bullets that get sprayed around.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might
Yes.
want to just evacuate, but okay.
Yeah. Just on a side note, I'm basically standing right over the skeleton, which is why I said I was, pointed straight down at them.
Yep.
Protect the old people.
The skeletons remove the bin from their head, and I'm gonna give everyone a quarter second to react before John gets shot with a pair of Tommy guns, because that is what is about to happen.
Well,
Can
Does the
I
Tommy gun?
can I strike again and just and slice this Tommy gun?
ooh,
Like
there
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna hit with the sword.
Yeah, attack the weapons. That's a good idea.
You could go for it. Yeah.
Doing it.
Roll kick some ass.
Does the
All right.
trash can go towards me when they take it off?
They're kind of still holding it.
Hey.
Then how are they holding both Tommy guns?
Got
They
one in my
have
both
4
hands.
hands.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I'll let horse do his thing first. Go
I
ahead.
mean, if you want to do something simultaneously with him, it will be like a help action.
Well, as they start to lift the thing off their head, I attempt to punch the can to disorient them further. Try and knock them down again.
All right, roll help.
Read, manipulate, help out. Yep.
Yep.
I believe
right.
that counts.
Yes, congratulations. Horse is able, with the help of and grace of the distraction, to successfully sever one of the Tommy guns.
Nice. Is it destroyed?
Yeah, it's completely destroyed. Also, its
Nice.
entire payload goes off.
Uh oh.
These are barrel fed. Admittedly, they've been firing them a lot, but a good 15 or so bullets that were left in that particular barrel go off all at once, with you guys both standing there. I hope
Oh
you
no.
like
Skelly
2
boy.
harm each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already behind the table, and I didn't see John being attacked, so I'm not going to react to that moment.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, you can't. As part of the kick some ass roll, this is the result.
Then when you reach for or more, mark unstable. Okay. I'm
So
unstable
yeah,
now.
bullets plus through you guys, despite the fact that you successfully destroyed the gun. Both of you have taken a few to some rather unfortunate areas.
The skeleton probably doesn't look phased by that like at all. I'm guessing.
The skeleton, yeah, well, Here's the thing. While none of its like extremities are harmed, you do like a reaction of "That was my favorite gun."
Okay, hearing that
That's what you get for
opportunity,
That was
using your
my
favorite
second
gun.
favorite gun.
I noticed my allies quite badly injured and said, "If we give
No.
you, if we give you our guns, will you let us go?"
Don't give them more guns.
You're with them? Well,
Uh,
then I'll kill you too.
No.
Using this gun.
Please, just take my gun. I don't want to fight anymore. Please, I like slide over my shotgun towards the skeleton.
It's manipulate person time.
Sure. Manipulate person.
By looking extremely weak.
Yeah, that's why I did suggest you get out of here and always.
Yeah, I meant 3
negotiate.
myself.
God, manipulate person. Finding these roles isn't all that easy. Manipulate person.
Just roll
Oh,
charm.
come fucking on!
No benefit of the doubt.
Oh, mark experience.
No mercy.
Hey, I leveled up at least.
You
Actually,
said you-
I'm gonna use a luck point for this.
Oh, you're gonna use a luck point.
Yeah, I want them to really blow themselves
I
up. with
was
my shot.
wondering if you were gonna use a luck point in relation to this. Right,
Yeah.
that changes the event somewhat as far as I'm concerned. I can tell you right now, if you never used a luck point in relation to this whole thing, the shotgun never would have done what you were trying to make it do.
Oh, that's a shame.
But you've used one now.
Oh, I used one, so I did ring it to blow when fired.
And now it's down a hand, I'm guessing. Although we probably get hit with shrapnel too.
On a 12, I'm guessing maybe not.
Well, I'll take your fucking gun. I don't really use shotguns, but fuck it. Mine now. The woman equips the shotgun and immediately points it at Oscar and pulls the trigger. Here's your reward, and then pulls the trigger.
Yeah,
And it immediately explodes.
Yeah, loses a hand, losing an arm. What kind of damage does it do? The staggers.
You lose another appendage.
You lose your entire face.
So, thing is, it's a pressure wave. It's a bit of proper blunt force damage done with the intent to actually do full blunt force damage for once in this encounter. Yeah, the woman half of the skeleton is pretty much gone.
Yeah, that's way better than I was hoping.
There are like half the ribcage is still stuck in the male half, and his half flies across the room and is just like up against the wall. Going, Jill, what happened? Jill, just pawing at the empty